Hi guys, it's Nikki, and today I'm going to be filming a plan with me in the Erin Condren vertical, and this is the new 2016-2017 Neutral Edition planner. There we go. And this is the one that I'm going to be using as my personal planner, the black coiled. So if you guys see me doing a plan with me and the coil is black, that is my actual personal planner that I will be using. So I decided that I would do this video as a talk through because it is going to be a little bit different. I'm not using a traditional kit. So I'm going to go ahead and open up and I will show you guys what I'm going to be using. Get you guys in frame. There we go. So I am going to be using some things from ScribblePrintsCo. I'm going to go ahead and get everything out. So if you guys watch my channel, you probably saw that I did do a plan with me for the Hello July kit, the older colored edition, as well as the one that she made for the newer color planner. But I also wanted to do something a little bit different. So what I have here is the Hello July mini kit. And then I also have a ton of freebies. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've got these two freebies. I got this little freebie right here. These two freebies, which actually I don't think I need either one of those, so I'm gonna put those to the side. Here is the freebie that comes with the mini kit, put that there. And then I have the glitter full boxes, the Andrea's Favorite Littles, and then I also have the ombre checklists. So these were a la carte, these three items right here, and I saw them and I really wanted to do the glitter, so I decided that I would pick up a mini kit and I would try mixing the glitter in just to see how it worked, how it looks. So that is what I've got right here. And then I also do have the date covers from ScribblePrintsCo. And then I have one more freebie, you guys. And then I also did save some of the glitter things from the July monthly kit. I'm not too sure if I'll be using these. I probably will use these actually now that I look at it, but I also have all of these little mini icons that I saved. So that is everything that I'm going to be using, and like I said, I'm going to do a talk through just so that I can kind of explain what I'm doing, just because this is a little bit different, but I thought it would be a cool idea to try to mix everything and see how it worked out. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about doing the watercolor with the glitter, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. So let's get started, and I don't know why I've got every single one of these freebies out. Who knows? I might use it. So I'm going to go ahead and start by, how do I want to do this though? Do I want to do, I'm so excited because it's the first time using like my new planner, and I have done some plan with me's in the other ones, but this is the one that I'll actually be using, so I'm just super excited. Let me think. I think I'm going to go ahead and do bottom washi because I know how that's going to work. And I think I'm going to do silver on this side, and then I'll go out towards the blue. Actually, I don't want to do this. I'm going to rip that up. Okay, so I'm actually going to put this as low as possible so that I have a little bit more room. There we go. And then on the other side, how do I want to make the glitter? You guys, that is so crooked. Is that crooked? I can't tell because I'm not matched up against anything. I don't know. I can't tell if it's, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's the way I'm looking at the page. So do I want to put the glitter in, or do I want to make it start over here? Let's do dark to light and then light to dark. That sounds good. And I'm going to do the same thing over here and just put this as low as possible. That's a little bit too low. It's a lot too low. There we go. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do, how do I want to do it though? Do I want to do my ombre checklist at the bottom? Do I want to do my little things at the bottom? I think I'm going to do my little things at the bottom and do my ombre checklist at the top because this is a more basic kit, or it's not a kit, but it's going to be more basic because I have all the glitter. I can actually like overlay my half boxes and stuff over these and not worry about covering up patterns. So I think I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to go ahead and do little things. Oh my goodness, you guys, you know what I just realized? I didn't buy headers. Uh-oh. So all I have are these headers. That's not good. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me see what I can do. Okay, guys, so I know that this is not an exact match. These are from our Salt and Sand kit, but they are blues, and I feel like since everything is blue, this will be okay. I hope. I think it'll be okay. I know that they're not... I think it'll be okay. We're going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put... I can't believe I forgot to get headers. I should have thought about that. So let's see. Silver. Okay. I've never used a sheet from ScribblePrintsCo where there were this many, and I'm kind of like overwhelmed sitting here looking at them all, and it makes me want to use them all, so I'm gonna have to restrain myself from using all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my dinners. And actually, you guys, I'm gonna do what I did last time, and I'm gonna speed you guys on through these kind of parts. I can't sit here and talk the entire time that I'm putting stuff like this down, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed you guys through this. I changed my mind. So I'm gonna wait to do the little things until I get my ombre checklist down because I want to make sure that I'm matching everything correctly. So I'm gonna do this first. So I'm gonna start with, let me see, I guess I should do this side. So I guess I'm just going light to dark. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down my to-do headers, and then I'm gonna lay these down, and then I will show you guys when I'm finished. So I got down my ombre checklist, and I wasn't too sure if I wanted to use this box or that box since I am kind of going, my nail is all kinds of messed up. Since I am kind of going from like darkest to lightest. Wait, did I mess up? Uh-oh. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. So I ended up just keeping this one, and this one I will use on the sidebar depending on how I do it. If you guys watched the last plan with me that I did in the neutral, you guys saw that I actually put it down a little bit lower, so I'm not sure if I want to do that again or not. Since this is my personal planner, there are things I like to keep in the sidebar that I do keep up with, but I will figure that out as I come to it. So now that I have my colors laid up at the top, I'm gonna go ahead and do my little things, and I will speed you guys through that. So I got my little things down, and I have so many left over, and I'm like seriously not playing. I want to use all of them. Like, I love little things, but I'm going to save some of these, and I'm just going to keep them, and I might use them in some different spreads. These colors would go with a lot, especially since they are the blues and the silvers. And then the next thing I'm going to do is put down my little things headers, and I should mention that these are on matte paper, and all of this except for the washi is on glossy paper. So I feel like it looks a little bit funny, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a little things header, but I'm not going to do a today header. I think I'm just going to go straight in with something else. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my little things headers, and I will speed you guys through that. guys. So I'm sure you saw that I changed my mind and I did go ahead and put down the today headers. I can't stray away from what I'm so used to doing. So I am done with this sheet. I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and put in my full boxes, if I can find them. Oh, and I didn't know I totally forgot about all of these. I'm going to have so much left over. I may do like a leftover spread in my So Much Crafting inserts with some of this because I'm going to have a ton of these colors left over. I didn't think this through very well. So I'm going to go ahead and do my date covers as well as my full boxes, and I'm going to go ahead and speed you guys on through that. And my headers, my date covers, I should say, down. And now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't like take into consideration washi and everything. So I'm gonna end up, so I should have gotten headers and I should have gotten the glitter washi because I just realized that this is the washi that I have, but I don't know, I don't feel like it looks awful with the watercolor. I kind of like it. And I ripped this sticker really bad. I don't really have much of a choice, so I think I'm gonna go in and do some watercolor washi with the glitter and just kind of see how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in all of this area with washi and with half boxes. Oh no, you guys, that's another thing that I'm not gonna have. I really, really, really did not think this through. I don't know why I just assumed that I was gonna have everything. So I have 4 half boxes. So I know what I'm gonna do. In place of some of the half boxes, I'm going to be doing appointment labels. And then I've got these as well, and these. Okay, I'll be okay. So I've got all these appointment labels. So in place of half boxes on some of these days, I am going to be doing appointment labels. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this, and then I will show you guys what it looks like when I have finished. Okay guys, so I just wanted to mention before I go in and actually do this, I had from the Hello July Full Kit a couple of things left over, so I did go ahead and just grab those. So I do have one extra half box, and then I've just got some other little icons and some more full boxes and some more washi, but I just wanted to tell you guys that's where these extra things came from. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my half boxes and my appointment labels. Okay guys, so I got down my half boxes and some appointment labels. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like the way that this looks. This was not the disaster that I was afraid that it was about to be. So, next, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my sidebar, and I need to just kind of figure out what I've got. So I do have a baby habit tracker, a full habit tracker. I'm gonna go ahead and put that washi to the side. Sorry guys, I've got everything everywhere now. Put that to the side, date covers to the side. What else do I have? I think that's it. Oh no, I do have another ombre checklist if I need it. Actually, I think I have a ton. Okay, so never mind. I do actually have quite a few more habit trackers from these samplers. So I think what I'm gonna do is take my Hello July full box, and what I had done before was just kind of lay it under. I don't know guys, I think I'm gonna actually put it all the way at the top. Do I want to do that? How do I want it? Because then that green shows. Oh, the green's going to show either way, I guess. Let me think. Okay, so I'm going to take some washi and just make sure that that flag ends up covered. I don't know if that's going to actually make it look any better. I have a feeling that flag's going to bother me a lot in the future. And then I'm just going to go ahead and try to line this up with that. There we go. It makes me feel a little bit better because at least it's not green. So after that, I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to do a work. No, how do I want to do this? I actually put down a filming thing for each. I'm going to do it this week. And a large habit tracker. And this one is just from a freebie. And I'm really glad that I had those freebies because if I didn't, I don't think I would have been able to do this. So I also want to do an, oh, this is gonna mess this up too. I'm gonna do an exercise, and then I wanna take a little tracker, and actually I'm gonna use the one on this page. And I'm just gonna put that right in that white. No, I'm not. Uh-oh. I guess this fits all the way across, so. I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling really hard. There we go. That works, okay. And then I'm going to do a, let's see, a work header. And I'm gonna do, I guess my other tracker, no. I'm gonna do a checklist. Yeah, I'm gonna do a checklist. And then, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit, if I didn't do a header with it, I think I could fit this. I don't know, okay, I think I'm gonna do, you guys, I'm so thrown off now. Oh, I know, okay, glitter full box. So I'm gonna do the glitter full box underneath that, and then I can trim it if I need to. Oh, it actually fits perfectly. Okay, so that right there. And then I may actually do another, yeah, I'm gonna do another little habit tracker just right on the top of that. And this one will just be my upload schedule, so I make sure that I check off that I actually uploaded every video on the days that I was supposed to upload those videos. So now that that is finished, I think what I'm gonna do is take, how do I wanna do this? Okay guys, so my battery did die and I was able to catch it, and I'm hoping that you guys didn't miss too much. I'm not too sure what all got cut out yet. I'll figure that out when I go into edit, but hopefully it's not too bad, so sorry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead now and just fill in all of my icons and my flags and just any of the plans that I have throughout the week since I do have my base down. So I'm gonna take, let me see here. I'm gonna put some of this stuff to the side that I no longer need. keep those, keep these. This guy right here, maybe some of those. And I think I should still have enough to do at least one spread in the So Much Crafting inserts with some of this stuff. I definitely have a good chunk left over since I was pulling random a la carte sheets. So the first thing that I'm going to do, let me see here. I do have my Louis over here that has my plans written in it. And I know I said that I wasn't going to do stickers in that, but I have so many cute things that I would never use in a normal spread, so I decided that I wanted to go ahead and use some of those stickers in there. So I'm going to put that planner down right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my movie symbol and put that on Friday. I'm going to take my bill due and I'm going to put that down, well, I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to take my little payday symbol and put that, I think I'm going to put it in the today area of Tuesday. I always have so many issues getting this little sticker straight. That's going to have to be good enough. And then, okay, so laundry on, let me see, Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, but I only have one little laundry basket. So I think what I'm going to do is on Monday, I'm going to do the envelope because I have a ton of orders that are going out on Monday. And then instead, let me see, I'm going to do one of these little glitter flags that was from the 4th monthly kit. And I think I'm going to put it on Thursday. Is that, yeah, let's do Thursday. And then I've got vacuuming on Wednesday. See if I can find the rest of my flags. Here they are. And actually Wednesday is going to be a good chunk of stuff to clean, so I'm actually going to take one of these to cleans. I'm going to go ahead and lay that down on Wednesday. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and take my to-do and put that on Thursday. And I'm going to put my weekend banner down before I forget. And then I am still probably going to go ahead and do my vacuum on Wednesday, even though I put down a to clean checklist because there are quite a few things that need to get done on Wednesday. And then, let me see, the dishes we'll do Tuesday. So I'm going to do a flag here, and then just this little dish icon. And then Saturday, am I missing? There it is, okay. Saturday, I'm going to take my spray bottle. There we go. And then I have a nail polish and a coffee, and I normally don't use the coffees because I would need that like 3 times on every single day, so I kind of hoard those. So the nail polish though I need before I start filming, and I've not really set out a day to film this week because it's going to be such a busy week. And I'm slightly worried that I'm not going to have time to film all these plan with me's this week, but we're going to shoot for Saturday. So I'm going to just put my nail polish on Saturday, and then I do have all of this deco, which I think I might save because there's already a lot going on in this. Yeah, I'm going to save this deco. But then I feel like I'm missing a different sheet. Somebody's outside just honking their horn. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Hopefully the camera does not pick that up. Okay, so I'm going to take these glitter icons, and I think I'm going to save these icons for the other spread that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go in and do all of these now. So Monday, which is tomorrow, I'm actually filming this on Sunday now because the camera did die. Monday I need to do orders, and then I need to go grocery shopping. So I'm going to put the grocery cart right there, and then just a little shipment box down here. Tuesday is going to be a huge restock day, so I don't know what I could really use for that. How about take a flag? You can't even see that though. I don't know if I can get that back up. There we go. I think I'm actually going to take this guy right here, and then I don't know. I know that like this is a little sticker sheet. I've mentioned how adorable I think these are before. Where's mine? There it is. And I know that it's not SPC stickers, obviously, but I think I'm just going to layer it right there so that I know that it's a restock day. And then on Wednesday, I have a ton of more orders to get done, so I'm going to take another little, a shipment box and put that down. And then, what do I want to do? Wednesday is supposed to be on Wednesday. If that Wednesday, I guess I should say, but I'm not 100% sure that that's going to happen this week. So I'm going to go ahead and stick down my little clinking glasses and that tiny appointment label just in case it can happen, but I'm not 100% sure yet. And then Thursday I have, let's see, everything that needs to get done for new releases, and then I also do need to cut more stock. And I feel like I'm just going to use, maybe I'll just use this little like stopwatch type guy. And then I'm also going to take a camera and put that down there. And actually I have a bill due, let's see, okay, it's on the 3rd. So I'm going to take this little money symbol over here on the 3rd. I'm going to stick it in here, and that is for the bills that I need to pay that day. Saturday is going to be another massive restock day, so I think I'm probably going to take, well, I've got my nail polish because I might need to film that day. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I'm going to just leave it for right now because I don't know how this is going to work out. So Friday is going to be new releases, obviously, and then Friday is also going to be a big stock day. Pretty much every day this week I have to cut an insane amount of stock. But I think that that is it, unless I'm missing something, and I don't think I am. I know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to take one of these little film guys, and I'm going to stick it down here on Tuesday, just in case, because I need to try to start filming way before Saturday, or I don't think any of this is going to get done on time. So that is all. I am finished. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really love the way that this looks. That is incredibly crooked, but I don't think I'll be able to get that back up. But yeah, so this is how this looks. If you guys would be interested in seeing more like pieced together style plan with me's, let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.